呪術廻戦
Alright, let's finish off chapter 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. We were in a flashback here where we were learning a bit about what was happening in between the end of when Itadori swallowed the finger and when he woke up in this room. So we got the background there, and he said, leave it to me. And here we are. He's like, hey, tena waka de aratamete. And that's the reason, once again, kimi shike ne, you are going to be executed. So that's why you're going to be executed. Okay, that's Itadori. Remember, he's like tied up. He's in this room. This is how chapter or volume 0 opened up with Okotsu kind of in a similar predicament. 回想と展開があってねだけど Okay, 回想 reflection or reminiscence and tenkai. And the evolution or the unfolding atene, like they don't exist. Like there's no reflection or development or evolution. The English went with the story doesn't make sense so far. いやいや、頑張ったんだよ. No, like I tried. I did my best. Or come on, I did my best. 死刑は死刑でも執行猶予がついた. So as for an execution, even an execution, 執行猶予. A stay of execution, a suspended sentence, like arrived at. We've arrived at a suspended sentence, a stay of execution. So even though it's an execution, suspension of execution. 執行猶予, a suspended sentence. 今ぐしゃねってことか? So right now, 今すぐ, wait, what did I say? Gusha? Sugu. Okay. 今すぐじゃねってことか? So meaning it's not soon. So, that's right. 一から説明するね. Like from number 1, we'll explain. I'll explain from the beginning, from number 1. Goso. That's him rummaging around. これは君が食べた呪物と同じものだ. As for this thing, you ate cursed item, it's the same thing. So it's the same item as the cursed item that you ate. 全部で20本. In all, there are 20 fingers. There are 20 items. うちではそのうちの6本を保有してる. As for in our home, or as for in our circle, そのうち of the previously mentioned 20, there's 6 that are hoyu, possessing, retaining. So as for in our home or our group, we are retaining or possessing 6 of the aforementioned 20. Uh, 20 pon. 手出しで 20. Oh, the limbs, the hands and legs. いや、少なは腕が4本 no, 4本あるんだ. No, as for Sukuna, he has 4 arms. So it's 4 fingers. It's not 10 fingers and 10 toes. It's 40 fingers, 40 or 20 fingers. Poi, toss. Bashu. Okay, he like blasts it. Mite no tori. So according to the looking, so like as you can see, shoo. So he destroyed the wall, but the finger's still there. Kore wa kowasenai. As for this thing, or as for these things, not able to break, not able to destroy them. それだけ強力な呪いなんだ。それだけ. Like that, it's that much of the strength of the curse. That's how strong the curse is. それだけ. Yeah, that's the extent, to that extent of the strength of the curse. 日に日に呪いは強まってるし, and I guess like day by day, as for the curse, it grows stronger. 穴開けちゃった. Opened up a hole. I made a hole. 元素の術師じゃ封印が追いついてない. At present, sorcerers, so like sorcerers right now, sealing, chasing don't exist. 追いつく. No, it's 追いつく. Overtake. 追いついてない. Okay, wait. Yeah, sorcerers at present, like that exist currently, not overtaking or catching up with the seal. Not overtaking or not catching up with the seal is not catching up for sorcerers at present. The English went with, we don't actually have anyone that can seal them properly now. This is sorcerers now, seal not catching up with, not overtaking. I don't know why oitsuku. Anyway, okay. Asoko de kimi da. And with that, or at that place, it's you. At that place, it's you. Kimi ga shineba, you, if you die. Naka no noroi mo shinu, the curse also inside will die. And he says noroi, meaning the curse, but the kanji here is the kanji for sukuna. So like sukuna inside of you will die. Uchi no roujin domo wa okubyou de ne. As for our group's old people, they are cowards, you know? Ima sugu kimi o korose to sawagi tateteru. Immediately, you killing, they're like making an uproar. They're making a fuss or an uproar about like killing you right now. Sawagi tatsu. Yeah, making a fuss. Tateru. Demo, sonna no mottainai desho. But that sort of a thing, it's mottainai, right? A waste. Mottainai? A waste? Sukuna ni taeuru utsu wa nante kongo umarete kuru hoshou wa nai. Okay, hoshou. Was that what we had earlier? No, that was hoyu. Same ho. Hoshou. Guarantee. Assurance. Okay. Taeuru is going to be like able to endure. So of something like a vessel, utsubanante, something like a vessel able to contain or endure Sukuna, which is the demon, next time coming to be born. As for that assurance, it does not exist. So what he's saying is we have no assurance that another vessel will be born that is able to contain or endure Sukuna. And just to check, ha e uru. Yeah, withstand, able to endure. だから、こう提言した. And so therefore, this way we did 提言. This proposal. We're doing this proposal. Or I did this proposal. Which is, well, I guess what we'll find out. どうせ殺すなら、すべてのスクナを取り込ませてから殺せばいい. Okay. Okay. If it's somehow killing, or if it's killing at some point, all of Sukuna's okay. Torikomo is going to be to absorb or to eat, basically, in this case. Yeah, to take in, to bring in, to import. After allowing to take in all of the pieces of Sukuna, if kill would be good. So if we're going to kill him, basically after absorbing all of Sukuna's pieces, killing would be good. If it's killing, that's good. So here we get a nice montage of lots of fingers. Or whatever. 上は了承したよ. As for the upper people, as for the people above, they did 了承. They did acknowledgement, or they understood. They never showed Sukuna's fingers cut off like that in the anime. It's a bit gory. 君には今2つの選択肢がある. As for to you, right now, there are basically two options, two choices. 選択 and she. I'm not sure really what the she adds there. Alternatives, there we go. Alternatives. 選択肢がある.
Hello there.
Hello there. You have two choices, two alternatives. 今すぐ死ぬか? Will you die immediately? Or will you die soon? すべてのスクナを見つけ出し、取り込めでから死ぬか? 見つけ出し. You can guess what the alternative is. Oh, to discover, to find out. Locate. Locate all of Sukuna, and after absorbing or after taking them in, will you die? So, will you die soon or immediately, or will you die after absorbing and discovering all of Sukuna? Okay. Choices. Kon, knock, knock. Itadori. This is the girl from the occult club. So I guess she's in the hospital recovering. This is the Byo-in, the hospital. Iguchi-senpai, donna guai desu ka? So she was Iguchi. So Iguchi-senpai, what sort of a condition or state? Or how you doing? How you feeling? Oh, no. Iguchi was the other guy. So what state is Iguchi in? Daijoubu te, they say he's fine. Oishi-san wa itteta kedo. As for the doctor, that's what he said at least. But mada ishiki ga modotte nai no. But still consciousness hasn't returned. So he's fine. They say he's fine, but he still hasn't recovered consciousness. Watashi no sei nanda. It's my fault. Oh. 私が夜の学 こなんて誘ったから、I, evening school because invited. So because I invited him at night to school. Boro boro, those are the tears dropping. 信じられないと思うけど, I thought that it was unbelievable. I thought that I wasn't able to believe it. Oh, or 信じられないと思うけど. Thinking, not able to believe it, but 変な化け物が襲ってきて, a strange monster came and attacked. 私も捕まって, and me also captured. 信じるよ. I believe you. あいつらは化け物じゃなくて呪いなんだ. As for those things, they're not monsters, they're curses. あの指は特級呪物って言って, as for that finger, it's called, or they say, a special level cursed item. 呪いを寄せたり強くする効果があったんだよ. 寄せたり to beckon or to like invite. 寄せた. To let come near. To come near, let something approach, collect, gather, receive. Okay, so this is like, it's called a special level cursed, as for the finger, and it was, well, the effectiveness was doing strongly of gathering or collecting curses. That's what it was. The effect, yeah, it was doing a strong effect of collecting curses or bringing curses closer. That's what was that's what happened. Itadori? So she's just like, what are you saying, Itadori? だから悪いのは先輩じゃなくて, and that's why, as for the bad thing or the bad person or the bad one, it's not senpai, it's not you. あれを拾ってきた俺だよ. That thing, picking up and coming me, it is. So the bad one isn't you, senpai, it's me who picked up that thing. ごめんな、でも大丈夫? I'm sorry, but it's okay? Or, like, don't worry. 明日には井口先輩直せる人が来てくれるから. As for tomorrow, people able to cure Iguchi senpai will come. So that's why. So don't worry. Owari senpai. Sorry, senpai. I guess that's Itadori talking. We're seeing it looks as though his shoes are talking. Ore ikanakya naranai tokoro aru nda. A must-going place exists. So there's somewhere that I gotta go. Bye-bye. All right. 亡くなったのは? Oh, as for the one that passed away, as for the one that died, じいちゃんでも親みたいなもんかな. It was grandpa, but like a parent, it was that sort of a thing, I guess. そっか、すまないね。そんな時に. I see. Sorry, in a time like this, or times like that, oh, they're at a crematorium. Yeah. So they're cremating his grandpa. And it's, what's his name? で、どうするかは決まった? Well, what are you going to do? As for what you're going to do, have you decided? こういうさ、呪いの被害って結構あんの? Okay, this sort of a thing. As for the damage of the curse, if we're talking about it, it's a lot, isn't it? 結構あんの. Yeah, a lot exists. Like, there's a lot of damage with a curse that's like this, right? 今回はかなり特殊なケースだけど. Okay, as for like this time, certainly it's a special case, but 特殊. Yeah, special unique case, but 被害の規模だけで言ったらザラにあるかな? 規模 with through just the scope or the scale of the damage, if we're talking, or if you say. So if we're talking just about the scale of the scope of the damage, ザラにあるかな? It's ザラに. It's common? It's common, I wonder? Or it's common, I guess? Like, I guess damage will be common? 呪いに遭遇して普通に死ねたら案の字. Okay. 遭遇. Encounter. So, encountering a curse, normally if die? Oh, if dying normally, encountering a curse, that is an on no ji. That's most satisfactory. That's something that's like honorable, whatever. On no ji. It's preferable, most satisfactory if you can die normally meeting a curse or encountering a curse. ぐちゃぐちゃにされても死体が見つかればまだましってもんだ. Like in pieces, even if you're done in pieces, even if you're ripped into pieces, even if you're made into pieces, a corpse, if they find, that is still preferable thing. We're going somewhere with this. 少なの捜索をするとなれば、凄惨な現場を見ることもあるだろうし。Okay, Soulsaku is going to be like search or something. Yeah, search. If it becomes doing the search for Sukuna, so if you decided to do that search, Seisan na Genba, something locations. Seisan. Oh, this is a very common word. Ghastly, gruesome, appalling. Seeing event will also exist. So you'll probably see some ghastly scenes if it becomes doing the search for Sukuna. And we get a background that's presumably splattered with blood. 君がそうならないとは言ってあげられない. And you, as for not becoming that way, not able to say. I'm not able to say that you also won't become that way, meaning like a gruesome scene. まあ, well, 好きな時刻を選んでよ. Choose your preferable hell, or choose the hell that you like. He's thinking of all the people that were suffering. お前は強いから人を助けろ. Again, the words of his grandfather. As for you, because you're strong, help people. 宿儺が全部消えれば、呪いに殺される人も少しは減るかな? Okay, so sukuna, if all the pieces are erased, or if erase all the pieces of sukuna, by curses, as even people killed by curses, as for a little bit, it'll decrease, right? もちろん, of course. あの指まだある? That finger, like still having, do you still have that finger? Yep. 改めて見ると気色悪いな. What was 改めて? Oh yeah, once again. Once again looking, or if you look once again, it's kishoku warui, which is like gross. Kishoku, yeah. Weird, gross, disgusting. Yuck. Yeah, don't look at it. And hold your nose. Paku. Gokun. Gulp. Asate. 2本目. What is 1/10?
Oh ha 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 ha.
Oh ha ha. Like ichiwari? Ichiwari ka? Well then, that's the second finger, second one. 10%? 1/10 of the way there. どうなる? How will it become? Like what's going to happen? Soon. Zoom. Piku? That's his hands like twitching. Piku? Cuckoo. Starts laughing. Yeah, he's, well, you know, in the moment, that first one, it was sort of like, hey, chomp. I don't think he looked at it too closely. Mazu. Yuck. Gross. Waraete kuru wa. Like, it comes to laugh. Like it's making me laugh. What? Kind of like a gagging sound. Takute da na. It's acknowledgement confirmed. Nikutai no taisei dake janai. Physical body containment, it isn't just. It's not just wait. Taisei. Taisei. There we go. Resistance. It's not just resistance of the physical body. Sukuna aite ni nannaku jiga o tamoteru. So sukuna, like as a partner or as a opponent, nannaku, easily jiga, self, tamoteru is to like contain, preserve, hold, maintain. Yeah. So it's not just resistance of the physical body, like sukuna, easily the self, maintaining the self. So he briefly like tattooed out and laughing, and then we see Itadori again. 1000年生まれてこなった逸材 or is that izai? Izai? No. Outstanding talent. It's 1,000 years born, I guess, not coming talent. A talent that doesn't come and be born in 1,000 years. Outstanding talent. Dottano? Dottano. Like, maybe like, what is it? Yeah, let's just go with that. Like, what is it? Because he's laughing. Coo. いや、なんでもない. No, it's nothing. 覚悟はできた. As for the preparations, they're complete. ってことでいいのかな? Okay, so saying that, like, is that good? So if I say preparations are complete, is that good? 全然, not at all. No. なんで俺が死刑なんだって思ってるよ。Why me execution? And talking about that, I'm thinking like, so like, yeah, I'm wondering, I'm thinking like, why me doing an execution? でも呪いはほっとけね. But as for curses, I can't leave them alone. I can't leave them alone. 本当面倒くせえ遺言だよ. It's truly a bothersome, annoying yuigon. Oh, last words. Yeah, last request. So he's thinking what his grandpa said. 魚は全部食ってやる. As for sukuna, I'm gonna eat all of them. I'll eat all the pieces. あとは知らん. And as for what happens after that, I don't know. てめえの死にざまは. Okay, this is your. As for the means of your death, and teme here is jibun, which is one's own death. Mo kimatte en da wa. It's already decided. Already decided as for the means or manner of one's death. That's what these things say. And then here we get, お前は大勢に囲まれて死ぬね. That is also what his, I think, grandpa said. As for you, by lots of people, be surrounded and die. So be surrounded by a lot of people when you die. As opposed to his grandpa, which was just itadori. いいね. Okay, this is likely foreshadowing or something, but anyway, I guess like it's already decided like how the manner of my death, how I will die. いいね. That's good. 君みたいのは嫌いじゃない. As for someone like you, it's not disliking. Like, I don't dislike you. あはは。楽しい地獄になりそうだ. It seems like it will become the interesting or the fun hell. よっこいしょ. He's standing up. 今日中に荷物まとめておいで. Okay. 今日中に, like today, during today, luggage, collect and get, like get your luggage today. Yeah, collect and gather your luggage today. どっか行くの? We going somewhere? Tokyo. They're going to Tokyo. That's what's his name? Fushiguro. Fushiguro? Genki so, John. You look well, don't you? Bachigu? Bachigu? Is that supposed to be like very good? Bachi. Just right. Excellent. Bachigu. Excellent. Kore mite soumou ka? Yeah, okay, so like you think so, looking at these things, he says kore. And the kore, the kanji here are like hotai bandages. So you look at the bandages and that's what you're thinking? お前はこれから俺と同じ? Oh, this is him saying, as for you, from here on, with me, the same, Jujutsu no gakko ni tenyu surunda. You will be doing like transfer to the school of sorcerers, the same as me. Tenyu, yeah, moving into the school of sorcerers, like the same as me. Genki janai no ka? Are you not well? Okay. Tokyo Toritsu Jujutsu Koto Senmon Gakko. So the Tokyo Municipal Sorcerer, like high, this is like the upper level. Senmon is specialty school, technical school. Yeah, specialty. And again, Koto, yeah, the high class, high grade, meaning like 9 through 12 or whatever. Or maybe even 10 through 12. Okay. ちなみに1年生は君で3人目? By the way, as for the first year students, with you, there's 3 people. Dogyun. Sokuna? Oh, so few. Like that's not a lot. There's just 3 people. 3 other people. No, 3 with you. With you, it's 3 people. You're the 3rd. Anyway, that's his reaction. Oh, okay. That's the end of the chapter. That's the end of the chapter. What do we have here? Oh, this is the when he was talking about the mochi that he had bought. That's what this is. We are not going to read. Yeah, there they are. We're not going to read that. That's okay. All right, that is the end of chapter 2. We'll pick up next time with chapter 3. The chapters are still a little long, so we'll likely still be splitting these chapters into 2. But we'll see you next time.